You can plant green onions just once and then harvest seeds so that you never have to buy seeds again. They are such a simple crop to grow, and they're even easier to save seeds from. So I planted these green onions back in October, and now about 6 months later, they are ready to harvest the seeds from. So at first you'll notice the green onions start heading to seed, and they're gonna have a coating like this. And then eventually that opens up and you'll see some white and yellow flowers, but you don't want to harvest the seeds until the pods have fully dried out and you see the black seeds. So you'll eventually be able to see the dried out seed pods, and you'll see all of the black seeds that are ready to be harvested. And once they're ready to harvest, you just clip them off with some garden shears and then shake them into a brown paper bag. And then you just store the seeds away in a cool, dry, and dark space, and you'll have seeds to use all throughout the season and into next year and the years to come. And each year, as you just keep replanting your green onions, you can continue saving seeds each year so that you have a continuous supply of fresh seeds. It's so simple. So I definitely recommend saving some seeds from your green onions that are currently growing, or if you don't have green onions in your garden right now, you can plant them, and then in about 6 months you should be able to save some seeds. One of the reasons why I love to grow green onions is that you don't have to wait for the entire onion bulb to form into a bulb like you do with bulbing onions. You can just harvest the tops of the greens, and as you clip away at the greens, they will just come back. And you can even use you can pull up the whole plant if you want and use the onion at the bottom. However, they're a lot smaller, but I'm sure you have used green onions before, but if you've never grown them, they are so simple. They are a cool season crop, so they do better in the cooler months. But the great thing throughout the warmer months is that if you reseed often and harvest frequently, you can just have a continuous supply all throughout the summer. And then as the days get cooler, you'll have much healthier plants. Like I mentioned, these are from October, and they are all starting to kind of bolt and head to seed at this point. But the younger ones I have are still doing really good. And what I'm doing with all the seeds I'm collecting is just using them to continue reseeding so that I have a continuous supply of fresh young green onions all throughout the summer. And if you're interested in saving seeds from other crops in your garden this year, one of my other favorites to save seeds from is okra. Okra is another really simple one to save seeds from. And if you head to this video right here, I show you exactly how to do it step by step. So just head to that video next, and I'll see you there.